ma'am.
Okay. So karon, ako i-discuss ang evolution of population. Please next, ma'am. So, when you say macroevolution, nag-describe siya sa large-scale changes na nag-occur over a long period of time, such as the development of new species or extinction event. These changes are often documented in the fossil record, summarized in the geologic time scale. Next, ma'am. So, ang microevolution refers siya sa small changes in an allele frequencies within a population over sa short period of time ang micro. For example, bacteria nag-develop resistant to antibiotic is an observable case of microevolution. Next, ma'am. So, if moingon tag gene pool refers to the complete collection of an alleles for every gene in all individuals within a population. Kani nga alleles nag-represent the genetic diversity of the population. When ang individuals nag-reproduce og alleles combine randomly during fertilization, creating new combination of gene pairs in the next generation. Ang Hardy-Weinberg principle is a mathematical model na describes the genetic makeup of a stable, non-evolving population. It states that in such a population, the frequencies of an alleles remain gyapon siya constant over generation, provided that certain conditions are met. In this model, ang kaning duha nga alleles for a single gene are often represented as P. Ang P is ang frequency of the dominant allele, and ang Q is the frequency of recessive allele. Next na ko, ma'am. So, ang genetic diversity is essential for health and sustainability of population. Process like random mating, meiosis, mutation, and recombination constantly introduce and maintain variation, enabling species to adapt, survive, and evolve in their response to their environment. Please, next, ma'am. Next niya, ma'am. So, mauni siya ang mga kuan. There should be no gene flow. Alleles, ang individual should remain in the population. This is violated because organisms like humans immigrate and will partner elsewhere. So, number 2, there should be no mutation. It is impossible for any population not to experience chromosomal or DNA mutation as experienced by humans during the dropping of atomic bombs. Number 3, there should be random mating. This is unrealistic because individuals, especially animals, choose their mates. They exhibit courtship and other mating rituals to choose a specific partner. 4, there should be no natural selection as established by Darwin. Natural selection result from the unequal ability of organism to live mature. And lastly, this should be no natural selection as established by Darwin. Natural selection result. Next na, ma'am. So, genetic diversity is essential for the health and sustainability of population. Processes like random mating, meiosis, mutation, and recombination constantly introduce and maintain variation, enabling species to adapt, survive, and evolve in their response to their environment. Next, ma'am. So, what is species diversity? Species diversity refers to the variety and variability of different species within a community. So, naitulo ka kuan sa species diversity. Ang number one is the species richness. Mao ni siya ang number of different species present in a community. Kaduha is ang endangered species are immediate risk of extinction due to their declining population and limited habitats. Ang example lani is ang giant panda and a Philippine eagle. So lastly, ang threatened species. These are species are not yet endangered but are likely to become so in the near future if no action are taken. Kaning mga threatened species are often affected by the same pressure as endangered species but are at an early stage of population. Next, ma'am. So, ecosystem diversity. Ecosystem diversity is nag-refer siya sa variety of ecosystem in the biosphere including sa unique combination of species, habitats, and ecological process they support. Ecosystem diversity ensure the survival and stability of life on Earth. The loss even one species can disrupt ecological relationship, leading to broader consequence for diversity and human well-being. Protecting ecosystem and their species is critical for maintaining the balance of nature and sustaining life on the planet. Next na. So, mao ni siya ang mga threats to biodiversity. Ecosystem provide essential tangible and intangible service to organism, population, and communities. Maingon tag tangible services, mao ni siya ang mga resources such as food, water, timber, and medical plants. When we say intangible service, mao ni siya ang climate regulation, pollination, natural cycling, and cultural or recreational benefits. Human activities, however, pose significant threats to biodiversity, leading to ecosystem imbalance and loss of this vital service. Habitat destructions occurs when natural environments are altered or eliminated to accommodate human activities like pollution, mining, or urban development. Ecosystem provide essential service like food, water, climate regulation, and pollination, which are vital for both organisms and humans. However, human activities threaten biodiversity in several ways. Habitat loss, pollution, mining, and urban development and agriculture destroy natural habitats, leading to the decline of species that depend on the environment. Over-harvesting and over-hunting. Over-exploitation of animals and plants such as hunting elephants for ivory or overfishing makareduce siya sa population faster than they can recover, putting species at risk of extinction. Kani nga mga activities nag-lead ni siya sa loss of biodiversity which can harm sa ecosystem. So ang lastly ang kaning fossil record and radioactive dating help nga scientists maka-understand sa history of life on Earth, organized in the geologic time scale. Mami, balik sa ma'am. Katong picture ba? Ay, di man makita. Pero ang kaning picture is, mao ni siya ang katong geologic time scale where diri nag-evolve ang katong from anis. Ibalik ma'am sa kuan. So, ang fossil record and radioactive dating help scientists na maka-understand sa history of life on Earth, organized in the geologic time scale. Ang kani nga scale, nag-divide ni siya sa Earth into histories of eons, eras, period, and epoch. Life is believed to have started around 3 to 5 billion years ago during the Archean Aeon. Over time, species diversity has greatly decreased, with only about 10% of species that only live on Earth still existing today. Conservation biology is the science that works to protect biodiversity. It involves fields like genetic, molecular biology, ecology, and physiology to understand and preserve the three levels of biodiversity. If moingon tag genetic diversity, mo in genes. If species diversity, mo ni siya ang variety of species. Ang ecosystem diversity, mo ni siya mga different ecosystem. The goal of conservation biology is to protect this level of diversity to maintain healthy ecosystem and species for the future. So, maura to, hope na mo'y nasabtan sa among gi-discuss room. Thank you.